What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like, hit that subscribe. Today we're gonna do a little tuba and a little kitties. We got Wood here, we got Chitta here. What's up? What's up? We're gonna go see if we can get some kitties. I seen they were getting pulled out of beat 8, so we're gonna work our way down there. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Congrats on a 30. You bought the Fisher as well. The Fisher, like I said, the Fisher isn't a bad game, my guy. I like the Fisher. I like a lot of aspects of the Fisher. My biggest problem with the Fisher is just probably the lack of community. What's up? What's down? What's left? What's right? Yeah. You finally got out of the tutorial levels. Look, you're gonna find out. I love the Fisher. It was a really good game. I think it's a hybrid between Fishing Planet and RF4. But the problem is there's just not enough community to make, you know, to keep up with everything fishing related. You got your first trophy carp. Nice. Nice. I agree. The Fish, like I said, the Fisher isn't a bad game. I put a lot of hours into the Fisher. But you're gonna find out as you level and go, there's a lot of stuff that needs work. And there's just not enough community to keep up with fishing spots, you know, PVA, and everything else. Joe Tech! I mean, there's a reason I haven't played at Wood in like literally probably 6 months. I used to stream it, my guy. I used to stream it. Actually, to be honest with you, it's been longer. It's been over 9 months since I played the Fisher. Because the last time I did stream it, it was on Twitch. I'm glad you love it. It's not a bad game. What's up, Joven? Yeah, you say that now, but it gets really old really fast when you get up to the higher levels. I'm not trying to put it down. I do love the game. Like I said, I think it's a definite really good hybrid between the Fishing Planet and this game. I would never slight it. I just think some of its downfalls is, like I said, community's big, dude. If you don't have a good community on a fishing game, I'm sorry. That's just a killer right there. That's just a killer. Ahoy! What's up, Perdo? Yeah, that's just a killer, my guy. To be fair. I don't think RF4 is equal. I think RF4 is definitely superior. Meow. Make no mistake about it. There's a reason. You're going to find out real quick. There's a reason more people play RF4 than the Fisher. If it was on par, then... Well, you made the statement RF4 was equal with the Fisher and Fishing Planet. Now, I will say that Fishing Planet is up there with RF4, only because the size and the vastness of the community. Do I think it's a superior fishing game? No. However, community size and strength of the game, would put the Fisher, you know, pretty much right on par with RF4. You're sick and stuck at home. That sucks, Perdo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Fishing Planet, you know, to be fair, they're just going to have more of a draw. Same with RF4, let's be fair. Because they are a free-to-play game. They're just always going to have more of a population because they're free-to-play, and, you know, you get a nuance of people constantly checking them out every single day, just simply because they are free. You know what I mean? That's where free to play comes in at. Anytime you got a free to play game, you should have a population. If you fail to get a population in a free to play game, you have done something wrong. You're gonna do a test for COVID? Yeah. You know, the missus is sick too. She just did a COVID test negative. So she just has they determined she has acute bronchitis right now. So that's why you hear her just dying in the background for like the last week. I mean, well, we've been vaccinated, so I've actually had no choice. You're a walking plague. Yeah, you're a walking clusterfuck. That's what you are. Oh shit. Oh, it's happy hour. Everybody get happy. See that I always screw up my happy hour because I never really fish like I should at happy hour. I might tonight though. I'm off. So maybe I'll be up at Yama and I'll relog for happy hour. Hey, what's up, Rasmus? What's up, buddy? How are you doing? We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. You know, just giving Joven some crap. You know, the usual stuff we do around here. Totally usual. Yeah, the small fishing is actually pretty good. The sea fishing is what I enjoyed, Wood. When you get up and can do like flounders and stuff, that was really cool. I really enjoyed the sea fishing. Once you got up, I believe it was Italy. And the thing that really sets the Fisher apart is that you can buy rods and reels very cheap. Very cheap. Like real life money if you decide to. Yeah, so you can get a rod and reel combination. Well, you used to be able to get one for right around like, I don't know, I want to say, I think it was like under $10. Nah, because I had the friction. What's up, Dijon? It's still pretty nice kitty, though. Not massive, but still decent. Yeah. My boat's still spinning because I just dropped anchor. I'm gonna get seasick. Not bad though. We just we're not even finished stopping from the anchor drop, and we're catching kitties. We'll take that all day long. Oh, hi. How you doing, sweetness? Okay. Not bad for a first cat in the middle of the day. Not bad. Daylight catfish. 34 kilogram. Hell yeah. Ah. I kind of drifted a little further than I wanted to, though. I think we'll still be alright. Thank you, thank you. 69,000 XP. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty nice kitty straight off the bat. We'll definitely take it. It would help if I put the right gear ratio in. Yo! What's up, Smooth? Just got a kitty straight out of the gates, my guy. Straight out of the gates. Yeah, that would actually be nice. That would be nice. I would take that as well, Wood. Well, somebody's getting some white-eye breams. So I see that the bream spot in Oldberg is now with cheese dough because I've had like 2 people ask me for cheese dough this morning. Well, I had to leave my computer on because for whatever reason, my reel, I told you I repaired my reel last night, right? So I went to work and came back and my reel still had like 3 days to repair. It was insane how long my reel took to repair. Good morning, Gabe. How you doing, buddy? We're just chilling, Gabe. You know the drill. Just hanging out, relaxing, catching some kitties. Well, I got 1 cat so far, 34. Straight away. It's the very first cast, of course, you know. We're trying to set it. We're trying to set the tone. We're trying to set the tone straight off the bat. It'll actually be, my normal start time is a little after 10 o'clock my time. So 2 hours before my normal start time for East Coast. What server will we play? I have that information. I'll give me 1 second. It's in the Discord. Mista said that 1 server. I didn't cross check it yet, just to make sure that is an actual name. But as long as it's not heavy queues, we're gonna try to jump into that one. So far, I did not hear anybody else like the bigger streamers use that name, so we should be good. We should be good. Poland, yeah, Poland's not bad. I did enjoy fly fishing in that game, Wood. I'll be honest with you. I caught a lot of trout. I caught a lot of trout. Well, let's see here. I know I was talking about it on Discord. There was one. Come on, mister. Where did you type that? Sitara. Sitara is the one Mista suggested because for whatever reason in Urdu it means star. What's up, Devon? So Sitara, I'll try to get Sitara. In fact, I'll retype it into Discord just to confirm everything. No one really cares about company name yet, so I'm just leaving it go for now. Yeah, I did a lot. I did a lot of fly fishing in that game, Wood. The problem when I played fly fishing is it was really fun. It just didn't make you a lot of money. Sound familiar? Think of fly fishing as donuts. You really enjoy the fishing, but you know you don't get a lot of money. At least that was my experience with it. I made a lot more money doing other things because, quite frankly, like what you'll discover is that the questing is really good in that game. That's how you get a lot of XP really quick, just jumping around to different lakes and doing quests. Yeah, I'm glad you're holding out hope for that. I'm not. Do you really think it'll be awesome? Or will it be another broken mechanic that will be broke for 2 weeks, they'll nerf back into reality, and then everybody will forget about it? And I'm not even trying to be funny about that. I honestly think it'll be fun. If you want my opinion, yes. I think fly fishing will probably be fun in this game. However, I think it's going to be a very, very, very long time before you get fly fishing in this game. And that's the most brutal answer I can give you. Yeah, you mean this spot. Everybody's fishing it. If you come here and go up and cast up, yeah. I was there not long ago, Devon. It was all right. I didn't do that great. If this hole sucks, I will go back up to that hole, and we'll give it a try for the last hour or so. I literally cast in, and the very first fish I got was 34 kilograms here. So I'm willing to give this one a try. It's the middle of the day, so I'm not going to criticize the hole too much during the day. Yeah, I don't know. I think it can be really fun a couple different places, Joven. However, the fact is that they got their work cut out for them. Just to be fair. The one right side. Yeah, I did see a couple people pulling out cats today, Devon, from this spot. That's the only reason I came down here, because truth be told, it's one of my favorite spots to get kitties. I've always just enjoyed this spot. But if it is dry, I will move. I will move. Any ideas where the chubs and asps are on Volkov? I ain't got a clue, Gabe. I mean, I've never had success gunning for asps, and they were usually north of the islands whenever I used to troll Volkov. So you had the two double islands, and then if you went just north of those, that's where the asps was. As far as chubs goes, I've never fished for chubs. Chubs was always a bycatch, to be honest with you. How about that? Nice. Nice, guys. Hold on. Rip. River go boom. We'll give it a couple minutes, guys. Aye. Maybe. Maybe. It's a good thing we got our coffee. I didn't relog. I got kicked. Everybody did. Well, there's a bunch of people on standalone that did. It don't really matter if you close and relaunch, Gabe. This is their login server. Anytime you got a long loading profile, that's their login server. But out of the sake for doing it, let's do it. I mean, I can always stream the Fisher. I do have that installed. Yeah, but you're one of the few. I just look on RF4 Discord. Just got a will of death. You're one of the very few. You're one of the very few, Gabe. Nice, nice. Well, it's funny. The very first cat I pulled out was a 34 kilogram rusted. If I was you, Gabe, I wouldn't transfer. I wouldn't switch lakes. Well, hell, I was in mid cast whenever it decided to kill me. VPN is calling my name. Nah, it's not. There we go. Now, do I go back to the other hole, the hole I was just at, Or do I go back up to the 11:15? I know I pulled out a catch straight away at that hole down there. Maybe no, because they didn't do a server restart, Rusted. This was basically a login kick. Yeah, I'm using a Cardinal. I love my Cardinal. Oh, no fishing. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, here's my rig. Same old, same old. I just got my Cardinal fixed last night, guys. That's why I had to leave my game open. So the Cardinal's actually 100% fixed right now. Look at that, 0%, boys. He only wears on the ball bearings and the spool, but we don't give a shit about that, right? And I even fixed my line guides on the Barracuda last night because they were at 9 point something. Yeah, I love my Cardinal. That was such a good buy. That was actually such a good buy. What's closer? So this hole's probably closer than down here. Which one should you guys think? Should I go to the 11 or should I hit that other where I was? Like I said, I got one fish and it's 34. But I was only streaming and catching for what? How long ago was that? 16 minutes ago. It really don't matter to me. Okay, no catfish in a cafe. You said you made 802 hours? Try the first one again. All right. The Cardinal, I would say Gabe says the 11. I don't know. You said you made 800 silver in like 2 hours, so I'll go to the 11 hole. Let's go to the 11 hole. I will tell you, Rusted, though, when you do get your catfish rig where I was sitting, it's generally fairly nice. It's generally fairly nice for catfishing. When the catfishes are coming out, there isn't that bad of a spot for it. Where at on the map was you? You said you wasn't at the 11:15. Like, last time I was here, I parked right on the 11 and fished up. I think that's how I'm going to do her again, too. Let me go to the 11. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say between it or the Taiga Sea, which I don't have the Taiga Sea, I just know that other people use it, and I've seen other people use it quite effectively. You use the small hole. You use this hole here. Really? I mean, let me cast out at the 11 because I was there the other day, and if it don't work, I will move to that smaller hole. I honestly believe the kitties are just all through this little area for whatever reason. I honestly, when I came here the other day, it was pretty decent, but the problem is was my Cardinal needed repaired. And that you know, I just spent over $4 grand last night because you guys know I was actually just over 17, so I spent close to 5 fixing my rod, my pole, and I bought new line, of course. It's very good, just slow. I see people just yanking. What they was doing with the C was they would lock and yank. So they would basically yank it and then, you know, reel it in. Yank, reel it in. Yank, and that's basically how you get them in faster with the Taiga Sea. So that's how I was seeing people use the tag. Like they as they were pulling in, they locked a reel, and then they would yank over here, yank reel, and that seemed to get their speed up a little bit. Now I'm not proposing you do that because I think you can snap a hook or whatever if you do it wrongly. I'm just telling you what I've seen. Um, yeah. I don't know. I really love my Cardinal. I'm not even gonna lie. I love being able to shove this thing down into the smaller gear ratio and just pull them in. Yeah, you can if you do it wrong, Gabe. I'm talking about for them smaller, like 40, like right around 30 to 40 kilogram fish. You got to really watch when you're doing that. For the bigger fish, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you just got to watch that. That concerns me. I've broken many a hook, even with the Cardinal, just because I start getting a little impatient trying to get them off the bottom. But I know that's my fault. I know that's 100% my fault. I broke many a line, like hooks and stuff. It sucks, man. So I just bought a new line because the 84 line was running out. So I bought the 110 line. So now the weakest part is my hook on this rig. So I just got to be a little careful. And then we'll go from there. We'll try it. If we don't move, if we don't get anything, we'll move. Yeah, I don't do much offshore fishing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Or yeah, I meant for kitties. I'm still a noob when it comes to a lot of catfishing. I bought the Cardinal and I've went a lot, but I have yet to successfully bring in a big catfish. Something has always happened. So I'm still learning myself. I'm still learning myself. Whether it's an FGA or I break a line, I break a hook. I broke a hook twice now, trying to get the damn thing up off the bottom. But I just know I got to practice a little more patience. Little more patience. That'll be nighttime soon. We should be able to get some bites. They were biting like crazy on mole crickets. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I honestly will probably go to Yama later and spin fish. I'll probably come back looking for cats when it's a little better weather after today's stream. Ooh, I hope it does storm, but I doubt it. I think that's a lie. Hmm. Okay. So when it gets if we get a lot of cloudy days in a row, you'll probably see me come back and fish for kitties. I like fishing when it's cloudy and when it's raining. You get a lot of the better kitties. What's up, Soprano? I mean, if it wants to throw me into a storm tonight, oh, I'll take that action. I don't like heavy rain. I don't mind a lighter rain, but the heavy rain kind of does suck. Bull crickets have actually gotten popular again. Milos! What's up, buddy? What's up, what's up? Ah, another day, my friend, another day. Same old, same old. Oof. Just living a dream. Ah, yeah. Coffee's good for the soul. Oh, fully loaded going for the long nose suckers. I seen that video and I feel the same, but I don't have sandwiches. But I might go there and bottom fish for them. Your donuts. What are you gunning for at donuts? Pumpkin seeds. I mean, I got physically kicked right out. You seen that? It was like a little red thing, and it just said boom. You don't have it either. Yeah, I was thinking about going up and use my picker rods later on. So I was gonna go same spot. I just gotta find a good clip for it. You find a clip. You look. What clip are you clipping? Or are you using Are you using regular float? Because I know they love the mayfly larva as well as the caddisfly. Oh, it still won't let you log in. Oh, well that's interesting. 18-meter clip. I'll write that down. I'll never remember. And you're at Reckonser spot. I'm gonna try it with 18 clip. I'm gonna try it later on. Are you using a match? I'm gonna try it using bottom fish. I'm gonna throw 3 picker rods out there. Why not? Why are you complaining about the rain, Dave? Rain is good. What do you mean not good pike fishing weather? What? Of course it is. Well, I gotta look now. I mean, the downpour ain't great, but the light rain ain't bad. You don't have sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna try the bottom. Did you see that? Did you see that little tiny bite there? Hot dog, boys, hold on to your hats. I actually have not got a single catfish out of this 11 hole yet. We might have to move. Oh, there's a perch. We might have to move over to the other spot that Devon was talking about. We might have to move over here. We'll give it a little bit more of a go. Jess, what's up? Nothing. I was actually over here, Jess. I caught my first catfish on the very first throw out, 34, and then the RF4 decided to kick me out of game. So when I came back, I decided to try the 11 hole. And I haven't got nothing but a stupid perch since coming back in the game. I'd be better if RF4 decided to keep me in the game. I mean, I thought I was going to have to fire up the fisher there for a second. I thought we were going to have a segue into another fishing game. I I was just thinking about it, Jess. I haven't played the fisher, and it's probably been 10 months since I actually actively fired up the fisher. I don't know. I'm not coming back. Look, I tried. Wood, I tried. Literally, literally. I'm just not a huge fan. Like I said, you got to have a community in a game, in a fishing game. You have to. If you don't have a community, or at least a sense of community, it's just not an exciting time for me. Yeah, I mean, it has potential, but it's just wasted potential. He'd have been Wolf would have been better off making that game free to play and then making DLCs, more DLCs, or adding a couple dollars to the DLCs. Like instead of making $5 DLC, make it like a $8 or $10 DLC, and I think the game would have had a lot more success. The problem is you got to pay for it, and let's be honest, there's so many fishing games out right now you simply do not have to pay for, that has a lot more population and a lot more people actually playing them. So if you're going to make me pay for, people pay for a fishing game, you better have a damn good draw. A damn good draw. You have to be a bigger developer than what it is. It's a good game, but it's going to suffer. It's just never going to be, it's never going to live up to the potential. And I don't know. It'll be fine. That's why we'll just stay RF4 for fishing. There's zero reason to ever play anything other than RF4 currently. Ultimate Fishing 2. I I really wasn't that. I mean, it's an okay fishing game. I'm gonna say it's an okay fishing game. Uh, I probably would have played it more had I not been into everything else. But I played it earlier when it was still in beta, and it wasn't for me. So when that game came out, you got to pay for that one as well. Yeah, yeah, you have to because there's a demo. Never mind. That's right. I mean that one has a lot of potential as well, but I'm not a fan of the mechanics. Wasn't that one the one where it was a lot like Fishing Planet mechanics for fights? I'm trying to remember that game. I'm struggling. I know the graphics were really decent on that one, I believe. If it's the same game I remember. Yeah, pay it once title. The graphics were pretty good, but the actual uh, fighting wasn't the greatest. I'm gonna reel this in. If I don't get a kitty, we're gonna move over to that other spot over there that Devon said that they were pulling out. Since it's right here, and we'll try that for a little bit. Yeah, it'll be pay once time. Yeah, I don't know. I have a problem with pay one. I have a problem with pay titles. Just because they're never going to have the population or community. I mean, that, like I said, that's the Fisher's problem, and I honestly believe that, in all honesty, that'll be the ultimate fishing problem as well. I don't have a problem with free to play games with DLCs. I bitch about R4s because of their overpriced, reels and stuff. I do complain about that. However, you don't need to buy all that. You can actually fish in this game and get everything you want. It's completely your choice to pay for that shit. Yeah, you gotta grind like an idiot, but you know what? At the end of the day, if you choose to spend, a couple $100 being reels, hey, thank you for keeping my game free to play. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, let's move, guys. I'm gonna go over to that small hole. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, here's the other problem I have, Jess. With there's a lot of kind of I wouldn't say exciting titles. There's a lot of decent games coming out in the next couple months. Not just fishing games, but other normal regular games. So the lure of me actually spending money on a fishing game is not a good draw for, say, me. And I think a lot of people's going to feel that way as the next couple months roll out, and you got the new world release, and you got a console, you got a few games. I'm not a console player, but even I recognize you got a few games popping out on console next month as well. Chernobylite comes to console next month. And I actually played that game on my computer. It was all right. It wasn't bad, but I know people are gonna pay for that because it's gonna be a cheaper title and it's gonna actually get a little cashola. How far back you gonna let me drift? You gonna stop now? Nope. That's promising. Look, we weren't catching anything over there so much. I left my friction brake at 16. As this is promising, first cast fish. I'll take it. It's gonna be a smaller kitty, but at least it's a kitty nonetheless, right? I gotta make more coffee today as well. I should have done that last night. Hey, Paulus, what's up? That's a baby. Oh, it's a Xander. Oh, man. That's not even a bad looking Xander. I'm not hating on that. Could have been a little heavier for, could have been a little heavier and got the trophy, but that's all right. I've already got a trophy Xander out of here, so. I'll take that. Yeah, 100%. Definitely take that. Better than a perch, right? Oh, yeah. Let's go. It's not a big one. This is another small. You'll never get that trophy. I got my trophy, Xander, just doing what I'm doing, catfishing. That's how I got my trophy, Xander. I didn't troll for it. I just got it catfishing. There's a little kitty. That's nice. Finally getting some kitties. I don't even care. 16, 16, right? Let's go. Yeah, it is. I mean, but look, I mean that's the only way I got mine was because I was catfishing one day. Whoop, that's Wildy. That's straight up catfishing rig. In fact, that was when we were right. That was when we was fishing this hole. That's when we were all fishing that hole. Uh, look, I like getting trophy Xander on a catfishing rig. It's not even a fight. Yes. Good spot. Good spot. So we're gonna make some money. Thank you, Devon, for this little spot of heaven here. Thank you. Because I probably wouldn't have came over to this hole if you wouldn't have told me. At least we're starting to get some steady fish now. They're not the biggest, but at least they're steady. Yeah, I agree. And that's my only Xander trophy. To be fair. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have came to this hole. I'm just being honest with you. I probably would have, if I wouldn't have caught anything, I probably would have went back over to the place I started at and got kicked. I wouldn't even have thought twice about shifting over there. I mean, as long as we start producing, that's fine by me. I mean, we got 3 fish in a short amount of time just by shimmying over. And I like the Xander too. That means I got a shot at a possible Xander trophy as well. That's what was happening with that other hole up there, Jess. We were getting kitties when we was over here. We were getting kitties at night and then Xander during the day. I made a lot of money at that hole. I remember I made a lot of money at that hole. Whoa, what's up, Alanis? Just got back from fishing. Ah, how'd that go? You get anything? That's small. Mussel. This will be a mussel. Maybe even a crayfish. God, what the hell? Oh, I can't even cut you into a fish piece, man. There. Go grow up a little bit. Go grow up a little bit. You got any 2 pikes? Yeah, I know. I can't even cut it up. Uh, cute kitty. It's a little meow. It don't even have a voice box yet. Come on, I wanted to play. I wanted to put a little strain on this cardinal today. I didn't repair it to get 400 gram catfish. Let's go. Probably about around 10 kilograms. It's nothing significant. What we're catching, and that is the important part. What happened to our lightning storm? Totally did not happen. Totally did not get our lightning storm. Oh, 14. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Better than 400 grams. Better than 400 grams. It might. I might change it up here in a minute. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Devon, what happens is I noticed Lucky Crafts, he streams as well, and me and him was sitting at the exact same hole for like 3 hours, and he would get a bunch of monster cats for 1 hour, and I was getting like 8 kilogram cats. And then the next hour, he got like 4 kilogram cats, and that's when I started getting my monster cats. So I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason to it, but I mean, I could always try it. Have I gone fishing lately? I have not. I have not. I've been trying to get stuff around the house. Stay up all night and fight them? Yeah. I don't really miss that in real life, to be fair. It's all good. We'll get it. We'll get it. Do it and go fit. Look, I didn't even get my license this year because I got so much shit going on in real life. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, we were sitting at the exact same spot, casting exact same distances. Uh, it's really weird how sometimes this game works. Plus, a lot of times I think a lot of times I know it shouldn't make a diff, but I think that sometimes every once in a while, you know, I'm on USA, and I think that every once in a while they just say no. They're like, no. For me, persistence pays off. Persistence pays off when it comes to cats. Usually, if I just keep fishing a hole long enough, eventually something breaks loose. A burb. I'm on happy hour too. So sometimes the game hates you on happy hour as well. So what I'll do is, after the morning bite, Devon, I will come up and cast south. Like you. After the morning bite. Dude, I have yet to pull one in the boat. I failed to get a decent cat in the boat, and I'll be honest with you, it's my own stupidity. It's my own stupidity. I have got to learn how to get a big cat in, and without being impatient. That is my biggest struggle. I am too impatient. I am always trying to, when he's sitting on the bottom, I'm always, I think I can, just kind of, keep toying with him when I just need to let him just go ahead and die and then try to mess with him. Yeah, I ended up locking the reel. The other day, I tell you, I thought I didn't have it locked. I thought I had it on 29 friction, and I had this music blasting my ears on YouTube. So as I thought I wore him down, and I thought I had it on 29 friction, I decided to go into my other window um, and mute the YouTube, and snapped a hook again. Or no, I tore a line. I did something. I'll give a couple more casts, and then I'll go ahead and switch up. And while my boat's coming to a rest this time, I will go get coffee. Look, I had an FGA. I think my first biggest catfish, I had an FGA because I let too much slack go in the line. Um, and then I broke a hook, and then I broke a line, and then I broke another hook. I get closer each time. I get a little closer each time. I had the one almost up to the boat when it decided to flip and break a line the one time. But like I said, the last one I had the other day, I was off stream, and I just got a little antsy. Okay, see, sometimes you just don't have to move, guys. Sometimes you don't have to move. Oh, this is. Oh, come on, get up off the bottom. Sometimes you gotta break them with their little squat. I almost was thinking about not buying a second TI rod, but buying a Ultima for catfishing. I was thinking about it. They're starting to get a little better now, though. I mean, we're starting to get a little thicker now. We're starting to see 20s now. Sometimes it's all about just sitting and chilling. What's up, Robbie? I think instead of, I don't think I'm going to move. I think I'm just going to sit here. I was going to move and cast south, but I am actually starting to get them fish that everybody was talking about. So that's actually a good spot to fly fish at, Wood. That's a 30. Getting healthier. Getting healthier. Yeah, I know, but I'm just telling you, Russia's a pretty good spot to fly fish at. I don't remember where I bought mine at. I think France. I'm not sure. It's been so long. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played that game, Wood. It's a good game. It just it needs a little love. Never went fly fishing. I've never really done too much of it in real life. It's just it's a big pain in the ass if you ask me. I'd rather do some bottom or spin. But I don't even do a lot of bottom to be fair. I probably a lot more spin than anything else, spin or float. I like everything else, Gabe. It's all about equipment. Oh shit, that's funny. I think I'm gonna live at Yama for a little bit. Just go live up there, make some cash, as long as it ain't overly hot. Come back here, do a little catfishing on the side. What's up, Erd? Nada, brother. I'm chilling. We're getting a little kitties, just relaxing. My speed currently is 35. I fluctuate. Sometimes I go 30, 35. Sometimes I do one rotation. Sometimes I do two. Sometimes I get a mussel. We haven't got a mussel yet today. Oh god, here comes another baby. That's even worse than the other one, guys. If I release it, or is it going to continue to shrink? Let me throw it back. Let me try 30 a little bit. Even though we wasn't getting that bad at kitties. How you doing, Og? I know, on a 3-0 hook, nonetheless. Damn, hook was almost as big as he was. I really would love to pair this Cardinal with something with some stats on it, though, Jess. I really have a desire to just rip this Barracuda off and buy something very expensive to put on it underneath this Cardinal. I've really got a desire to do that. I have been looking at them, Wolf. I have been looking at them. I keep telling myself I should buy, keep on my TI trail though. I keep telling myself that because I do more bottom fishing than anything. It kind of makes more sense. However, I really would love to stack an Ultima underneath this thing. I truly would. Which one are you buying? Are you buying? Because there's so many Ultimas, man. Are you buying? Whoop, whoop. They make a really nice dirt for ultralight. They make a nice medium. Man, they make so many beautiful, beautiful rods. Well, like I said, I spent about 5K about 4.5 last night, fixing up my Cardinal and my Barracuda. So, and buying line. I had to buy line. That's kind of what I want, man. That 7 to 30 grammer is right at the money spot there. That's a very good like Yama reel. Yeah, that's exactly 100%. Or Yama rod, I should say. Yes, and Tunguska. I think more of a Yama ripper. I'm more of an agreement with you. For Yama, it's that 70 to 31 is just amazing. What reel are you gonna pair with it? Hey, Xander. How bad is that getting beat up? Like, I have zero problem with my catfish and rig wood. I really have zero problem with a barracuda. But I kind of would like to get a little something special. But I'm in the same boat. I would love to create a Yama Ripper. I would love to. Going for kitties the next night too. Cool, Chitta. It was supposed to rain on us, but we haven't got one yet. Hey, there goes a plane in the reflections. I was about to go get coffee. I'm kind of glad I didn't, right? Oh, damn, I left it in the wrong gear ratio anyway, but that's fine. Sick of carp fishing. I'm gonna reel this fish in, guys, and I'm gonna go get some more coffee. It's a good little spot, Devon. I'm definitely kind of glad you hooked me up to it. We are catching a mixed bag of nuts, but they are my nuts. They're Bavy nuts. Hello, beautiful. 34. 34. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Be right back, guys. What's up, guys? Huh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, now it's gonna rain, huh? At least I got my coffee. Gus, what's happening? I'll switch that back? Okay. Nothing. 34. We're not pulling out some bad kitties here. We're not doing bad at all. So we got two 34s. We got actually 3 over 30 now. So this hole actually is panning out. Chitta, but that's the, you know, I always tell you guys, that's probably hungover all day. Ground bait is the essential, man, to be fair. Ground bait is very essential. And everything you do, almost everything you fish with, uses ground bait. That has to be, you know, one of your priorities as a lower level to get that leveled up. Yeah. It's a silver sink. I understand it's a silver sink, but you gots to do it. Unfortunately. Actually, 30 seems to be working a little better today. You got a trophy chum and the spot died for you? Ah, dude. At least you got a trophy chum. Ah, come on, Bav. Get that jig step back, baby. Let's go. So did you get your rig all cleaned out, Gus? I know we were talking about it the other day. I don't know if you finished that job or not. Gear it up, man. Gear it up. Congrats. Oh, you're there. If you haven't already subbed to Gus, go ahead. Go ahead. Give that man some love. Give him 3 more subs. Give him 3 more subs. Get that 100. And while you're at it, sub to me too. You know, you're already here. Just, you know, reach down. There's a little red button. Just tap that. Tap it, you know. Good deal, good deal. It's all good. We'll get there, brother. It's not a sprint. It is a marathon, man. I honestly, dude, I know I say this all the time, but I honestly didn't even think I was going to get this far in the YouTube sector, but I am glad I did. I love hanging out with you guys every day. Well, pretty much every day. Oof. I'm actually decided, Gus, to get off my lazy buttocks and redo my YouTube banner today. I'm gonna try to get some of that done. I'm just gonna nip away at it a lot. There you go. There you go. Together we run forever. 100%. That's not always true. The reason we run together forever is because I have people like Joven that I can, you know, throw into the zombie apocalypse, and we call him Operation Human Shield. Oh my. Yeah, you should pop your 100. I mean, today's Sunday, so. Oh, that's a nice big head that just popped onto the chat there. I thought about going big heads. Uh, Look, big heads are nice, but you get tired of fighting them all the time. With the Vengas, it's not so bad. With the Vengas, it probably won't be so bad. I don't feel like fighting them all the time. New biggest fish tonight. Look, I'm torn now. Because we're sitting here talking, and I'm talking about Ultima rods. Do I, and everything? Do I, smash an Ultima underneath this? Do I get my Yama setup done? Do I buy a second TI? Look, we got a lot of. I got so much money to spend that I don't have yet, guys. I think I'm just gonna keep going down a TI path, though. I probably should. I haven't really seen like a lot of results though from the one TI I have, but maybe once I get a second TI, maybe I'll start seeing a little better results. What's up, Dave? I mean, it depends. You get it. It depends on which one you get. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're not nearly as bad as wilds. They're nothing's as bad as a wild. Dude, the Fisher has a lot of good looking fish. I don't even deny that. You know, my when I stated my issues with the Fisher, you never heard the fish models are ugly come out of my mouth. That was not what I said was the problems with the Fisher. Well, Ladoga's been dead for pikes for quite a long time. I mean, so every once in a while they get semi-active, but it's nothing like it used to be. Yeah. And big heads can be fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. You just can't catch a trophy. You'll get one. You'll get one. I think almost the last couple. See, my luck with big heads is the opposite. Usually I catch trophy big heads. Or I get. I'm like you. I'll get closer. We need some Sir Savisky. I just went to I just went to Donuts. What, like a week or two ago? I mean, I could go again. I'm always eager to catch sunfish. I'm always eager to catch pumpkin seeds. I think I literally wacky rigged that whole the whole river just like a week or two ago, just because somebody else requested it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I honestly, I'm pretty sure. Man, I gotta make coffee probably tonight. I love donuts. Yeah, you request somebody request. Look, I went there. We did like a half a stream there, and then we went somewhere else. I can't even remember. I think we went to Bear. Yeah, Wacky Rig the River. I love wacky rigging donuts though. It's such a calm and nice place just to drift down, relax, get some pools in the water. Yeah, because I used a bigger hook than I usually use because I was trying to get bigger fish, and then it just I don't think it. I think I ended up slowing my bite rate down a little bit. A Volgazander. That was a nice. Crazy. First cast at donuts. Nice. Go back up to 35 for a bit. I'm probably gonna have to come back here when it's like got a little bit of rain or lots of days that are cloudy. That's when I actually prefer to catfish up here. This little spot seems to be active. Also, if you come here, Dijon, this is where I started out at because I did see a VK post. I think actually two VK posts for this spot right here. They were sitting here in Caston South. That will probably be where I go the next time. Because I'm definitely coming back here. I got to get, after stream today, I got to go get something to eat. And then I will, I got to go drop my car off to get it inspected. Nice. But, that it is. That it is. I'm all right at the boat. Just need more coffee. I'm pretty confident that's all I need is more coffee. Come on, kitties. Mm. The John starts getting some kitties. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting to see you get some kitties. Well, it kind of just stopped a little bit. I expected to pick back up. 32. We still got some decent temperatures coming up. I do think when I come back, I am going to hold at the that other spot that I showed you later on today. If I come back, the weather's really gonna line up for me to come back. Because when I go up to Yama, I kind of want to just chill up at Yama today. I want to do some long nose sucker fishing, a little bit of that, as well as just making some silver up there. That's the goal anyway. Oh, you got your first one, 16. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it at 35. Oof. See if your luck's better than mine. Too bored fishing with them. Well, you know what I was planning on doing, DeJohn? I told you I was going to try to get some of my graphic redone on the YouTube banner. So I'm probably going to work on that while I have pulls in the water for them. That's why I was going to probably bottom fish for them. Just listen for the beeps while I'm in Photoshop, brother. Because I fell at Photoshop and it takes me forever to do something. So that should give me a nice little couple, little couple hours to tinker with anyway. That's just a small one. Well, you were actually floating for him. I'm not as a I'm not that dedicated. Well, and you didn't have sandwich bait either, so I mean that might be something I try as well without sandwich bait. But you said it was even boring doing that, so. Not even one on bottom? Really? What was you using? Caddisfly? Or mayfly larva? I'm thinking about running like two pools mayfly larva, one pool caddisfly. Or I might go back over to where I was catching them the other day. Just see if they're still there. Mayfly larva, yeah. Well, I had a couple the other day when I was fishing. It was right beside the stickleback spot. And I still didn't get my sticklebacks. I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, shit. You missed half the bites on the float. That sucks. Right, I'm riding a struggle bus today on just trying to keep a damn jig step, so it's just a matter of matter of just trying to get something going here. In the wrong damn gear ratio, but new. There's some birds outside just going to town. Crazy. Nothing bites. Nah, man. I look. I don't know. Maybe I did fish all the kitties out. Something's gonna bite. I have a feeling. You got a 16er already. Yeah, you got to throw this. Oh, you're getting some small ones too. Yeah, yeah. I had 300 grammars. I had 400 grammars. Don't talk to me about small ones, buddy. It is a little depressing though. I will say that. It was picked up for a little bit and then it kind of just went silent. Oh, we're getting about the 2 o'clock range here, so something's got to start popping. Hey, what's up, Fueled? How you been, buddy? What you been getting into? Work? uh, I would love to get bigger. I'd better than what I have. I have a 60 some kilogram caught with my Tagara. On a night crawler. I would love to exceed that. Yeah, I try to be good myself. It's just sometimes, sometimes we just don't get fish. Work's killing you. It sucks, dude. At the end, he's got something. I'm glad you think so. Glad you think so. You have fun with that. I'll stick to my RF4 and then fishing in New World. uh New World coming out, Fueled. New World. I don't know if you're gonna be into that game, but I'm gonna play that starting Tuesday. I'm gonna be doing RF4 and New World, but release day for New World is Tuesday, so I'm gonna play that instead of RF4 Tuesday. I'll probably actually earlier. Forget about New World, dude. I'm gonna be in New. I'm gonna be both, New World and this game. I imagine New World is going and RF4 will probably consume my life for about at least 3 weeks. Yeah, it's coming out Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be playing that Tuesday for sure, 100%. And then I got to go to work Tuesday, so. And then Wednesday we'll have an RF4, like what I do my normal stream, RF4 stream, and then I'll follow that up with a later New World stream Wednesday. Probably do the same Thursday as well. I haven't quite figured out how we're gonna do a Friday Saturday. because usually I got to work Friday, Saturday, so usually I fish in the mornings and then go to work. But I might do like RF4 Friday, New World Saturday, something of that nature. There's a Xander. We like Xander. Usually Saturday's my slower day anyway, as far as like YouTube goes. So I'll probably will do New World on Saturday before work. Friday I'll stick to RF4. Oh, you're gonna consume them boiled eggs? You're gonna be sitting there farting and catching fish. I think I'm gonna give us a couple more tosses, Dijon, and then the next night I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna go back to my original hole. I'm gonna drive down here. I'm gonna come back to this original spot and give that a go one night to see how it is. Even Devon's getting baby cats. I'm gonna give it a couple more tosses just to get through the morning bite, and then I'm gonna drive to the other hole. I'm gonna fish there at least one. I'm gonna fish there one more night at that other hole. And we'll see how that one goes. To be honest, that's where there was 2 posts on VK with that hole from afternoon and this morning. This I've actually got some decent kitties out of here though. I mean, here's a 34, 16, a 30, a 21. So I've gotten decent cats out of here. It's just being a pain in the arse. Did you just admit that you can't hit the hole? I'm just curious. Honestly, Fueled, I have no idea. You'd have to see what Atlantic salmons are biting on. Looks like Dodger cranks and minnows. Looks like Dodger cranks and minnows. You can also check asps as well. Oh no, they're biting on live bait. Xander's another good indication. Well, that's what you said. I'm just asking you. You just said. Xander. Wow, looks like Xanders are all coming out on Wow, why can't I get one of these? Why can't I get one of these? Of course I am. Of course I am. Oh, you with laser guided precision, I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 more toss outs to John, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make that move. I'd hate to make a move before that and actually miss something, because it's gonna take us a couple minutes just to get over there. I don't know though. If I reel this in and don't get anything, I probably will just go ahead and make the move now. Fairly quiet. There's not a lot of people that, I'll be honest with you, Fueled. There's not a lot of people in Volkov at the moment, so I'm not sure what all that means. Are you gonna stay here till 9? I mean, that sounds like a normal person would say that. Nah. I'm picking up steaks. Let's see what I can get. Alright, what's the easiest way to get from point A to point B? Oh, there really isn't a good way except for driving all the way down. What's up, Gare? I gotta go all the way down, hook to right. Ah, dog, man. Ah, you did catch one when I was leaving. And then Wolfie got an FGA. So Dijon grabs an 18er as I was leaving. I got a couple 30s. Nothing to get excited about. A couple 30s so far. It was just kind of dying on us, so I'm making the move back in. I started here originally, but I got kicked out of game, and then when I got kicked out and I had to relog, I ended up just going over to the hole I was. So like I cast out the first fish that I caught was a 30-some kilogrammer over at this hole. However, like I said, I got kicked out and then I went to the 11 and I moved to the other hole, and I haven't done too well over there. I'm kind of just going to come over here and see if there's anything. That's fair, Dijon. That's fair. I don't even know if I'm going to get anything over here. I just want to try it. I always have better luck on cloudy days or rainy days, so to be honest with you, I'm not holding out hope this last day, but I'm just going to fish through it. And then if I'm at Yama and I see that Tuba actually has a couple of cloudy or a little bit of light rain days strung together, I'll come back. If I catch something just ripping through here, I'm going to laugh. I'm like, I just cast it and just rip. I'm hoping I can get set up in this spot and I can cast out. Fairly decent. Still got to round the corner. There's it. Is it this one? Oh, still up here. It's those shrubs. Nope. All right. Hook a beluga. I already got my beluga. I'm good. I don't have a Black Sea beluga, but I'm good on my beluga front. Already got. Already got. This is starting out with a good one already, or not a good one, but a nice bite anyway. Because I really don't need beluga. I got one already. It's already I got a picture of it sitting there, and I think I'm good. Kitty! Alright. There we go. Can't let DeJohn have all the fun. Just can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent. I can show you here in a second. It's not the greatest. I'm going to be honest with you, Field. Kitties have been slow to come out today. A lot of it is not. I think more of it's more weather related. It was very hot before we started to even catfish, but yeah, I mean 2 hours. This is not good for cats. Should have a hell of a lot more. Probably about half of what I need. But you never know. Yeah, I'd love to get an albino too, Gary. Damn, Wolf, another FGA? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'd love to get an albino. Any size, to be fair, Gary. It's just one of them things you never know if you're gonna get it. You gotta fish for it, man. You just gotta fish for it and hope you get one. I'm gonna give it another day and another night cycle here, and we'll see if we can get at least a couple decent sized cats. Uh, it's not been good for us. Not at all. Not at all. Hopefully with the move I can get at least, I don't know, at least something semi decent. Something baby. What is it with these baby cats today? At least this one's a freaking kilogram. Wolf, what is going on? What is going on? What are you doing? Why are you losing fish? Are you holding control and right clicking, setting hooks? What is going on? Yeah, something. Everything. Oh man, dude. What are you fishing at? I don't even know where you're fishing at. All I just see is FGA, FGA, FGA. Are you up in Yama? At Yama. Force fish upriver to stop it from getting behind the island. Oh, I'm glad I read that. I was reading your message and hooked into a decent fish. Yeah, I'm heading up to Yama after this. Like I said, I gotta get something to eat and all before I actually settle down and start fishing Yama. But yeah, I am definitely heading up to Yama. It's really weird. This one feels like a decent size. Actually should go to Winding and buy more coffee though. I definitely need to make more coffee as well. No angle to get it back. It's probably the best fish today. Aren't ya? No, it's not. It's only a 34. It's a heavy 34. Because I didn't catch a 30 something for a long time. 34, 34, 34, 30. I noticed a pattern here. Nah, it's not that big. If I can reel it straight in wood, generally it's under 40. Just so you know. If you see me reeling it straight in like that, it's generally like 40, maybe 45 or less coming in. Meow. Rage 2 fluffy hook. What's a Rage 2? What's a Rage 2.0? Berserker Rage 2.0. Wait, isn't that like a 3 or 4-star hook? Why don't you use like an Ultra 2.0 or Mag, whatever? Isn't a Rage 2.0 like a black? Isn't that the black hook? I almost always run Ultras too, a lot anymore. Rage Treble. I do have 2 of them. I don't know why. Oh, it's a Mag 2.0. Okay. Yeah, I started running these Ultras, or I even have these, but I don't run them much anymore. I usually go with the Ultras or Edelins anymore. You can see, look, I just yeeted off these treble hooks. I haven't got Mag 3.0s, but I honestly, I go Ultima or Ultras anymore. Ultras or Edelins. Dario! 3 times trophy at Amber Lake today. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That's it. When Amber wants to give you, brother, you take it. You take it. Hell yeah. All day. Every day. Twice on Sunday. Oh, 3 times apparently on Sunday. Nice, nice. You guys feel that? The force is shifting. I feel the force shifting. It's almost like the Jean's coming over to my spot. I can't see him, but my senses are telling me he's trying to drive over here. Where is Gustav? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? He's coming. I sense it. I must get in all the catfish before he gets over here. Probably not. I have no desire to stream the Fisher again. I really don't. Like, I used to stream that game a lot. I don't think you realize I used to stream that game a lot. At one time, I stopped playing RF4 to play the Fisher. I went to Fisher probably for a month or so straight. I liked it. It was a good game. I really don't think there's no reason for me to play it and RF4. There's really no reason for me to play two fishing games. If you want me to be honest with you, like, I don't mind trying out a fishing game or whatever for you guys. I don't mind trying one out. But if you're asking me if I'm going to constantly play like two fishing games, no. No. Don't worry, Mister will stream it. Mister streamed the Fisher before. I personally, I can only do one, like, long-term fishing game at a time, guys. So it'll be RF4 for quite a long time. We still got I got a lot of projects I got to do. I mean, look, I still got 2 more TI rods to buy. I got Vengas to buy. I know everybody wants me to buy Vengas. I got Vengas to buy. I got Ultima rods to buy. I got, UL setups to do. I got all kinds of stuff going on. So it's not like we don't have projects for this game to save up and do stuff. We actually do. And with the Fisher, like I said, the community's just not there. I know you want me to stream the Fisher, but like I said, I streamed the Fisher. It was not a popular game on my streams. Fly fishing, I did like that. That was probably the best part of the Fisher Online, was fly fishing. And saltwater, don't get me wrong. Fish for flounders was nice, but fish for flounders is also piss easy. And that brings us into it's more arcade-ish style of fighting fish. It's more Fishing Planet than RF4 in that regards. Yeah, fly fishing is probably the best thing about that game. I feel that if they would have promoted fly fishing more, they probably would have got more business. Unfortunately, the money's almost like this game where, well, not quite. The money over there is all about bottom fishing and doing quests. I didn't mind doing the quests over there. Now you're getting trash quality fish. Well, you was already at 2 hooks, right, Wolf? That's what you said. How big of hooks did you switch to? I thought you said you were already at 2 hooks. I think 2 hooks is a sweet spot for pretty much Yama. 1 2 I honestly think 2 is pretty good as far as sweet spots go. All different lures. For who? Wolf? For me. Man, I can flash my setup. Give me 1 second. Hey, at least I got 20 fish today. They're not all winners though. Not all winners. Come on, cats. Stop playing with our emotions. At least it's going to be getting dark here soon. We'll do one more night, boys. We're going to do one more night. And we'll see what we get. Like I said, I might come back if it's you know cloudy or it's another small something later on in the day. I don't know where these little baby catfish are coming from. You know, you're not going back in the water. No, just nope, 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 nope. Nope. The curse has been lifted. The sacrifice has been officially made. I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't tell you. It's been like 10 months, man. Couldn't tell you. I'd be lost to go back to that game. I'd be just as lost to go back to that game as I would be going back to Fishing Planet. Because I haven't even played Fishing Planet for even longer. Couldn't tell you. I have to agree with that statement, which is why I haven't played it. I used to play that game quite often. I never streamed it, but I did play the hell out of it. That was before my streaming days. I mean, you could always ask the community what's good at fishing at night. Exactly. You know who else used to stream that game? Dream Trip. But now he's back playing Russian Fishing 4. And he used to be a big proponent of that game. Bye, Wolf. Later, mate. I believe I used to just carp. I don't remember. I'm just being honest. I honestly don't remember. See you, buddy. I'm gonna just fish tonight, and like I said, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna probably after I get done fishing today, I gotta make some food, and I gotta go take my car to the shop, and I'm just dropping it off. So that's gonna take like 3 seconds. Yeah, they do at the beginning. They do at the beginning. But I mean, if it runs you completely out, nothing happens. You just get your gear returned to you. It's kind of stupid. Like there's no consequence. If you get run out, nothing happens. You just wind your fish. You just wind your empty line back in. Boat and didn't have no money left. Nice. Yeah, there's no consequences for it. This spot's turning out to be not too bad. That are decent sized fish. Yeah, definitely not been bad since we made the transition over. In fact, I think this is where we started to transition over. So the last half an hour, we already caught 5 fish, 6 fish. One wasn't that great, but the rest have been fairly decent size. Yeah, you don't lose anything, Wood. That's what I mean. It's almost like a hybrid between Fish and Planet this, where there's like really not much as far as consequences goes. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll do RF4. Yeah, I know you're gonna run. I think Mist is about to fire up here in a little bit, right? Where's he fishing at today? I gotta look. I gotta check out his stream. Yeah, I'll be on RF4 tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, where we're going, but I might stay at Yama. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what the weather's like. Uh, gear up, buddies. Gear up, Buttercup. We got to do some preloading of New World starting tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Any good cats? I got a lot of 30 kilogram cats. I'll show you my net here in a second, Philip. It wasn't that great. I'll be honest with you. I just moved to this spot. I was here. I fished here for a little bit, and then I fished over here for a little bit, and I just moved to this spot. This is basically this spot. So the last half an hour has given me 6 catfish. But on average, I mean, I'm getting some 30s. Not really. We was pretty quiet today, Wood. It's been fairly quiet today. I don't think that has zero to do with anything to do with my chat being silenced. To be fair. uh, if I worried about other streamers, then I simply wouldn't stream because there's always somebody streaming, right? It's just like, you know, I go on the same time every day, and it is what it is. Half the time I'm on, and the same time Denise is on Twitch. It is what it is. I 100% know, Jess. I 100% know. City Skyline. I haven't heard that name for a while. I like that game. Where are you guys? I miss you. You're my boy, Blue. Right now, Robbie, it's a look. I think for a lot of people just hasn't even really been playing RF4 a lot. Really enjoying the new industries. I might have to check those out. I haven't really bought into too many DLCs of that game, to be honest. I know there's some people here fishing, Robbie. There's a lot of people that just have me on and are playing other games, to be honest. Yeah, Philip. I understand. I am very good at creating traffic jams. Not only in that game, but Sim City as well. I can create some traffic jams in that game. 100%. Yeah, this game, you gotta take in mind that there's a lot of people they'll fish it for a while, take a break, come back, fish it for a while, take a break. I fully understand that. We always see new faces. Speaking of new faces, if you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit that like, tap that subscribe. Join us again tomorrow. We're gonna do some. Tomorrow will be RF4, and then guys, Tuesday will be New World. In fact, I'll probably be on earlier Tuesday. New World here starts like 2 hours prior to my normal stream time, and I just might be crazy enough to get up for it. I have to work Tuesday, so I might just be crazy enough to get up for it and suffer during work. Uh, and then we'll be back to the RF4 Wednesday. We'll do RF4 Wednesday morning, followed by a New World afternoon. Once we get through our levels in New World, we'll come up with a better schedule. Come up with a more realistic schedule. I don't know how prominent PvP is going to be in that game once we hit final level. I really don't know until we get there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Get on up here. What did you play, Philip, for the 3 weeks? Or did you not play a game? I'm curious. Some people were playing Rust. A lot of people, when they take breaks here, play Rust. I don't. It's a good game. I'm not that into Rust, though. I'd probably be more of a Tarkov person. I'd probably be more of Tarkov. Cats went into hiding. Or did they? Because look at what I'm pulling in. All right, I'll see you later, Jess. Thanks for coming. I mean, since I came to this spot, here's the last 40 minutes. I think if I was to come back and do more catfishing later, I'm coming to this spot. Yeah, sounds good, Wood. Thanks for coming. I'll see you after a bit. Bocephus, what's up? Oh, hey. It happens, brother. That's what we like to call life, man. That's what we call life. Glad to see you're doing well, though. At least you're, you know, you got some of your humanity left. Oh, you're all really? I don't see. That just tells you. I mean, look at my luck go. 7 fish in 42 minutes. And they're not all half bad. 20, 24, 30, 13, 34. It's crazy, ain't it? That just goes to show you, man. RF4 will give you what it wants to give you, right? I always found it funny how RF4 does it. Like I said, you could be in the same spot. Oh, hi. That was a nice hit. Boy, he hit that thing hard. Holy shit. That was nice. The game wants to give it to you. The game's going to give it to you. What? Hold on. All right, we're back. I don't know. It seems to be doing fairly well for me. I think this is definitely, if I come back, I will come back to this spot tonight or today, whenever I come back. Here comes another 30. Oh, no, it ain't. That's only a 19. That looked a hell of a lot bigger than that. Hmm. All right. Bet. Really? Oh, my goodness. On a 10. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. This is my RNG hole. I always do fairly decent at this hole. I don't know why. I think we just all have like spots. uh, it is what it is. I'm gonna fish here a couple more hours, and then we'll go sell up. Then we'll go see what Mr. Mist is up to. Kitties. Oh, Gus is on the burbot now. Yo, Baba Booey. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? Ah, man, it happens. It happens, brother. I'm only gonna hang on for a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna go get some food. And like I said, I'm gonna drop my car off at my boys and let him get my shit inspected because I didn't get a chance the other day. Because stuff always comes up, man. You're Mr. Amber. You find it difficult? You fish in the same direction as me? See, I find it easier. How funny is that? You said you find it more difficult. I find it actually easier to keep the jig. I don't know why. I hit my comfort zone here. I don't know why. You figure you were fishing downstream before, so it should be the exact same travel. The way the water's traveling is exactly the same as it was for you before. I don't know. It's weird. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why I was trying different speeds up there. I was trying to do the like a 30. Actually, I could do like I forgot since I came down here. I can actually do a little bit diff. I can go 30 here. I go 35 relatively easy. Um, Up there, well, I was going a different current uh, than I was here. I think so. Maybe not. Because the current would be flowing that way. Yeah, I'm totally different different currents. You're the same current? I don't know. Weird. I actually like 35 though. So it is a lot easier at 35 with shift with me. I don't know why. We'll give a couple more casts, guys, and then we'll go see Sell Up and then see Mr. Mista. And I get finished with my stuff for today, and I can come back and get back to fishing. Because I want to make a little bit of silver. Since I spent so much money yesterday, I do want to kind of make a little bit of silver, but I want to get some things done for the channel as well. We'll see how much I can get done. I don't know. My goal is just to redo the banner, and then we'll go from there. Baby steps, man. Baby steps. Alright. We'll make this the last cast. I honestly prefer when it's cloudy to catfish. Cloudy or, like I said, a light rain always seems to do me a lot better catfishing. All right, one more cast after this. I lied. Man, I just feel there's one more cat in here. I just feel there's one more cat in here. Come on. One more. One more cast. We'll do this one. We'll do this one right. I don't think it wants to be done right. I don't know. I don't really think we made a lot of silver today, guys, but at least, you know, it's a positive step forward. Yeah, we ain't getting nothing. All right, we'll finish at 24, not 25. Pigs. Get out of here. Remember, guys, if you haven't already done so, smack that like, hit that subscribe. Chill out with us again tomorrow as we go fishing somewhere else. I'm thinking we might try Yama. As long as the weather's, you know, nice and tight, we might try Yama. That's probably where I'm going to go. I'm either going to go Yama or Amber after I get back, depending on weather. I know people said they're getting really nice fishes at Amber. 3 trophies, I mean, Hey, not bad. Good. Good. Hey, no problem. Thank you. I'd never actually have thought that the fish that spot you showed me earlier. I've seen it on the map, but I would have probably never have went there. But now I know if it's this spot's slow. I really love this spot. This is my favorite spot. My second favorite actually is this little hole here, but it's not very often that this hole's actually active. It's not very often that that little hole is active, but when it is active, it does really well. Like I said, if it's cloudy later on tonight, and I'm done with what I have to do, I will definitely come back and hit it up. Pumpkin seed spot. Oh shit. Drop shot rig. Nice. I don't have any points in a drop shot rig. See how much I made. I'm curious. I probably didn't make a whole hell of a lot, just to be honest. I just have a sneaky suspicion. We'll just crash into this and then wander over. Scare all the wild carps out. Get out of the way. Oh, crap. I can't believe I'm already almost like 3 mil into 41. That's crazy. At least I don't have to go through 90 mil of XP. Alright guys, let's take a look. It's not going to be glorious. I already know it's not going to be that great. We got nothing. Alright, 934 is actually better than what I thought. 3 hours, guys. Not bad, not bad. Considering we caught our first fish 3 hours exact, and to be fair, we actually got knocked offline for quite a while. That killed us for right there about a half an hour. So, not too shabby. I'm curious. This is where I switched 383 in the last hour, just at that spot. But all in all, over 300 silver an hour. I'll take that all day long. All day long. I mean, we had a little, what we thought was a very slow, probably that first hour back, hour and a half, was really slow. Especially if you look at the tail of the tape. 3 hours to 2 hours right here. I mean, that's not that great. And then it kind of picked up a little bit, but once I moved to your spot, Devon. Excellent, though. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys 100%. I'm going to link Mr. Mister's stream. He's fishing as well, RF4, if you want to go watch him. Go watch him. That's probably where I will be hanging out for a little while, in and out. Once again, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting that likes. Thanks for smashing that subscribe, guys. We're up over 850, and I couldn't have done it without any of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, RF4 stream 100%. Until then, peace.